President Donald Trump's Asia tour just concluded. As a result, the U.S. is seemingly already seeing positive changes coming out of China. Some believe that President Trump may have pushed China to the point of wanting to see something done with North Korea. Former CIA and NSA Chief General Michael Hayden met with Chris Cuomo on _CNN_ to discuss the fact that China is now sending envoys to North Korea. When asked if Trump's visit to China shows effectiveness, Hayden responded, "I think the timing suggests that's true. So, you've got a bit of a ray of light, a breath of fresh air here with the Chinese trying to amp up their pressure on the North Koreans. We need to be realistic, all right?" The news of China sending a high-level special envoy came Wednesday after President Trump left Beijing, China. If China were to keep the pressure on North Korea, they could effectively shut down what little economy they have left, forcing a screeching halt to their nuclear program. This action would be a tremendous win for the rest of the world, who is waiting to see if North Korea plans on striking any surrounding countries or the United States. China is North Korea's biggest trading partner as well as their main source of food and fuel, according to _political_. In light of the new sanctions against North Korea, China was required to tackle this factor head-on. Now that they plan on sending a special envoy, it is clear that they are not going to allow North Korea to remain a functioning country. They have officially drawn the metaphorical line in the sand. Jen. Hayden also spoke about how President Trump helped push China in the right direction. China is most interested in stability on the North Korean part, on the whole, Korean peninsula, he said. Hayden continued, "They're not too excited about change. I think we can rely on them to amp up the pressure a bit, to have Kim, the youngest, tone down the rhetoric. Maybe stop testing for a while. I don't think he's going there to point out that you need to give up these weapons." That dispatch describing the departure of the envoy came from the official Xinhua news agency. Sung Tao, who leads the ruling Communist Party's External Affairs Department, announced that he would leave for North Korea this Friday. The implications here are twofold. North Korea could, and likely will, cave under pressure and stop their dangerous rhetoric. This is the preferred outcome that President Trump wanted when Kim Jong-un initially started testing missiles. China is sending envoys to North Korea. Will this help keep North Korea in check? The other option is that Kim sees this as an act of war and becomes more hostile than before. If that happens, everyone surrounding them, as well as the United States, is ready to bear down on them. Many say that war with North Korea is inevitable. The hope is that with this new plan involving China, North Korea will decide to calm down and make the world a safer, more stable place.